Prior to the budget, as the walkout progressed, we took a closer look at its impact. It brought Arizona 360 to a church in Tucson that opened its doors to hundreds of students. The state capitol, where teachers demonstrated as lawmakers began to consider a budget. A public school district in Pima County where instruction never stopped. And to a high school in Oro Valley where students continued to study despite canceled classes. Our story begins last Friday.
And I have fun.
Red for Ed Day Camp started when my wife and I heard that we actually got an email from our school that my son's at saying that school would be closed on Thursday. We just started praying and asking God if this is something that he'd want to do, then we could meet the need of a community.
Okay.
And Debbie's doing that?
Debbie's going to take that today, and then Louie will resume the rest of the week as long as this goes.
Next week. My name is Ryan Burbank. I'm the children's pastor at Victory Worship Center. We have about 575 kids right now who are registered for the day camp. There have been so many different kinds of kids and families that have come through so far. Some as far as 15, 20 miles away, some as close as across the street. There's single parent families, there's families from different countries who are here. Today we have game stations set up for the kids. We have a movie theater station set up. And then there's also snacks and lunch as well.
She's going to drop in at about 10:45. So she gets.
The majority of the food that you see on the table right now is from the Amphi district. And Amphi basically just called and said, we've got breakfast and we've got lunch that we'd love to give you guys, and loaded us up with 300 breakfast baggies this morning and dropped off 300 sandwich ones.
And so we've seen people who have never stepped foot on our campus just feel welcome. A couple people have even said, like, I've never seen so many smiling faces before. The community has responded so well.
I mean, I've been getting phone calls after phone call of different organizations, different pizza places, I should say. How can we help you? I can give you this at a discounted rate. I have message after message of just random people. You know, we want to contribute, we want to give you money, we want to give you donations.
In a situation that the parents aren't sure how long the walkout will last, we're making the commitment to say we're here to provide hope for as long as we can.
It's my way of just giving back the way Jesus has given to me.
We're already making plans to be available until the walkout ends. We're going to exhaust all of our resources, whether it be people or finances, until we run out to be a part of our community.
Are you ready to get this day started? All right, Red for Ed, let's let them know that we're in the house today. We're going to start with a little chant. How about what's the plan, Doocy? Are you ready? What's the plan, Doocy? What's the plan? What's the plan, Doocy? What's the plan?
And I just got back from our caucus briefing, and I'm incredibly disappointed to see that there's no new sustainable revenue sources. One of the basic demands of this group.
By funding education, it's not just teachers. It is all the people that make it work, classroom supplies, support staff. It's the whole package that needs support.
There also is a number of individuals who wanted to send a letter to Governor Ducey, but the line was just too long outside. So they asked if I could read a letter to the governor, and I said absolutely. So, Mr. Governor, I hope you're listening. We need experienced teachers in the classroom. So many teachers are leaving the classroom or the state in pursuit of more reasonable and living wages and better, less stressful working conditions. Changing this, though, through higher wages from a clean source of funding, raising funds to help our schools and our students, and encourage our teachers to stay would help so many of us in so many of these dire positions.
they're really stuck on the teacher salary, and I know most teachers would love a pay raise, but what we definitely want is for our kids to have safe schools and access to new curriculum and access to counselors, and the funding for that just doesn't seem to be there. It sounds like it's all going to be in one pot, and that districts are going to have to choose to either give raises to support staff or hire more support staff, or fix crumbling buildings and buy new books.
I have been so inspired by your movement, by the Red for Ed, because it's not falling upon deaf ears.
So thank you everyone for coming to the Capitol, and I'm looking forward to seeing you bring your voices again tomorrow.
All right, signal please. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thank you. All right,
It's one of those things where you kind of just say you've got your routine and the kids are used to it, and disrupting that, especially this late in the school year, is hard for them to continue that normal learning. They're getting excited for summer, and it's just easiest for us to be here and more beneficial for them as well.
Can I use the restroom?
No, it's almost lunch. Yes. We decided as a school that participating for one day would be best. We have a small school being, way out in 3 Points, and so we wanted to make sure that our students weren't going to be kind of left out, and that their families would be taken care of as far as our school accommodating them. So they provided us with subs for the day, and we just left regular plans like they would have a normal school day. And I think we wanted to go on Thursday just to kind of be part of that big crowd initially making that march to the Capitol.
70% of our people here live in the district, and so they really know how important the school is, and it's a close-knit community, and they really know, they put the kids first, and obviously they're 100% in support of what's going on.
So if you get stuck on this one, you can always skip it and come back to it too, because we've done a lot of this stuff as a whole class, so those should be a little easier to get to.
We provide free breakfast and lunch to all of our students, and so it was important to us and the teachers and the staff to make sure that we would be able to stay open.
So those students could come and receive, those free meals, and it alleviates that childcare issue for some families that don't have a plan in place besides school, or the ability to leave work.
Number 1 says, if you were to give a title to this section of the book.
We've had some staff that have children at home, and so I've told them that if they needed to or wanted to, that they could bring them. We could probably get them volunteering. We have a senior in high school that's here helping out today, right now, helping his mom. Actually the principal will get ready for some assemblies, and then she was talking about bringing her niece in tomorrow, a freshman, to help out and support.
So we're not really talking about it much at school. It's more have that discussion kind of with your parents about the political aspects of it. But I think they understand, kind of what's going on, and they're happy that their teachers are here. Some of them were concerned with the initial, oh, you're gonna leave us. And it's like, no, we're not gonna leave you. We're here for you. And school's gonna continue throughout the end of the year.
Give you guys 1 minute to share, and then it'll be time for lunch. So go ahead and choose your word, have your definition, share with your partner.
Since we don't know what the future holds, let's focus on getting some math done.
My name is Chris Getman, and I'm a high school math teacher at Kenyon Del Oro High School in Tucson, Arizona, and we are sitting in my classroom right now. There are roughly 25 students reviewing for the advanced placement calculus test, which is 2 weeks from yesterday.
Part C requires a little bit of work on piecewise functions. I know we just have briefly touched on that in class.
We've met Saturday and Tuesday and today for this particular group.
This one is a little bit tricky, and there's a number of ways that we can do it.
I definitely feel way more prepared than I did a little while ago.
So don't lose too much sleep over this if it didn't happen normally or come naturally.
Mr. Yetman scheduled 42 of these review sessions after school for 2 hours a day, just for purely our own benefit, and they're a huge help.
He will answer all of your questions.
Is it common for them to give us a graph like that?
This is the only problem I've seen that has a graph.
I care deeply for my students, and their ability to perform well on the test means college credit.
Doing well on this test would help advance me into my math career.
Not having to take redundant courses.
Helped push me in a better direction.
Saving a lot of money in college.
I am not being paid for any of this time. I've received $0 for everything that I've done in the last 4 days.
My printer is out of ink. Symbol of schools, my printer is out of ink.
My wife is also a teacher, and I have seen our ability to afford a decent standard of living erode continuously over the years.
The second is,
This room is often not cleaned because we cannot keep a custodian with the wages that we can afford to pay them. So often my students and I clean the room.
It's upsetting because they obviously do it so much for us. Like Mr. Yetman doesn't have to be here.
if you wrote the integral from 0 to t,
regardless of what happens with the walkout, the advanced placement calculus test is going to take place on May 15th, and I want my students to be ready for it.
I don't know anything about school. I was told that the superintendent is meeting at 4 o'clock with principals to make a determination.
I have teachers that are posting assignments online. I have teachers that are hosting review sessions, especially AP teachers, but even on-level teachers are making sure that we have at least material to read. Class is canceled, but school's not out. Everybody here is working.
This is their way of seeing if you recognize the average value of a function.